Hey everybody, guess what? I had a great day. This is the first day that has not rained one drop all day. Now it is 11:54 Eastern time because my computer is still set for that, but it is actually here. Oh, I just turned my phone off. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 o'clock here. Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock. And we've not had a drop, not a drop of rain, nary a drop of rain. But I had a wonderful day and I just wanted to share. I did get one little picture uploaded to Facebook from my phone and a comment uploaded to Facebook from my phone while in town or in my living room. But the video did not upload, and I'm going to see if I can't work on that when Steve gets home in a minute. But it was such an exciting day in Bister. Let me tell you why. Besides the fact that it didn't rain, the Olympic torch came through here. Yes, they're very excited, and it thrilled me to go to town today. I walked. I was worried I'd miss it. So I booked it. I mean, as fast as my legs would go, I was walking with camera in hand. And it wasn't so much to see the Olympic torch. I had no expectation of anything exciting. And that was really the quick point. I mean, just some local person ran the the torch through. I didn't even notice that if it was lit or not. But they had big old buses and big old things driving by, the sponsors and people like cheerleaders on the top. There were like four of those big vehicles. But what I went to see were the people that went to see. As I left my house and walked down the main street towards Sheep Street, which you've heard me tell about Sheep Street, um, to see all the children and their moms, or babies in strollers or prams or push carts, as they're called now, or little schoolgirls in matching outfits with little flags they'd made in class. And don't you think my camera wasn't click, click, clicking everywhere I went? I've got a lot of pictures to upload from the day. And I will try to put just the very best. But it was such a beautiful experience to be able to share the pride of such a beautiful small English town as Bicester, and it's not even small compared to a lot. I met some people today that said when they moved to Bicester there were 17,000 people. Now there's 40,000 people, so that gives you an idea of how big the village of Bicester is. Um, the people are so wonderful. I sat on a tiny, tiny edge of an island in the middle of the street where there were already a lot of people and some children were on the edge, and I just scrunched down as small as I could be, not to block anybody, not to offend, and got to know the little girl to my left and the little boy to my right, and we talked and we looked for the thing to come down the street. We had a perfect vantage point, because we were on the island, the little triangle piece in the middle of the street, and people were on the streets. So, and there were people up in the shop windows, above the shops on Sheep Street, the pubs and the bicycle shop. I have pictures of that. But every little child had a flag. I saw people selling the flags and the little memorabilia. I took pictures of those. And at the very end, as it was all done, and I walked through the crowd further down the street to get to the Methodist church there at the end of Sheep Street because they were having cream tea. And I said, I'm going to have a cream tea. I need the calories to walk back home. I had burnt up all my calories today. So I got in line to get my cream tea, which means a biscuit split, a scone split, with some strawberry preserves and some clotted cream on them, and a cup of tea. So for £1.50, I had a cream tea. I went back out and sat on the lawn. There were some chairs and tables set, but they were pretty much filled. And I didn't want to take up a table or a chair when I'm perfectly happy to sit in the grass under a tree. And that's what I did. And I just met such lovely people. I met some people with their dogs afterwards that were in that grassy area, as I was waiting for my tea, and chatted with them and asked could I take pictures. And of course, they were delighted for me to pose with their puppy dogs. And on the way back, I had to laugh. There was a man in a bowler hat who had a flag sticking straight up out of the bowler hat. It was too fun. So he had already crossed the street ahead of me, and I'd taken a couple of pictures. And his wife, I presumed was his wife, was next to me on the curb waiting to cross. And I said, "Is that your husband?" She said, "Yes." I said, "I love his hat. It's too wonderful. Is it all right if I take his picture?" And I've been taking, as I've taken a couple. She said, "Oh, wait, wait." And she called his name, and he waited. We crossed the street. "She wants to take your picture." So I took his picture. He turned around. It's too cute. And then I said, "Now you need to stand next to him so I can take your picture." So people are as delightful as humanly possible. Um, it was just such a joy to be part of that spirit of that day. I've never seen so many people walking towards downtown at the same time and lining the streets. I mean, lining the streets, parents and their school children, and um, it's just terrific. So, thank you, Olympics. Thank you, Great Britain. Thank you, Bicester, for being such a precious place to move to. Just such a photo op at every turn. I love it here. I love it here. And after that, I made sure I walked my way to, I can't remember the name of the store, this little health food store, and bought some dry vitamin D. So mine's not coming for a month, and I don't know what I was thinking. But I decided with the rain, it was best for me to get up on my vitamin D, so depression was at bay. I didn't want anything bite me in the butt here as I'm trying to adjust. So between all the exercise and body pump, which I did a little bit this morning while I watched television. I did my upper things. I'm feeling great today. It was an exciting day, and I'm just glad to tell you I'm still here. It's all good. So I'm going to work on these pictures now. Hopefully you see my little video that I made sitting on the lawn drinking my cream tea. Um, so let me see if I can get that up in a minute after this. You guys take care. Bye.